Hi! We are back!
We're back!
Yay!
We're back!
We've had a little hiatus.
We have an impromptu break.
Sometimes you just need to have a break and we're feeling a little uninspired on videos.
Yeah.
So we thought, well, rather than put videos out there,
bring you stuff that you can tell that we're not into, we know you won't be into, we thought we'd just have a little break, recharge our creative batteries and come back after a couple of weeks, fresh as a daisy.
So fear not, we'll be back with our once a week videos again every Sunday. I hope you've missed us. Let's launch into this week's video, which is
we've got top 10 hacks for lazy girl bakers.
Yay! Number one.
So our first baking hack is when you break an egg into your mix, whatever you're making, and that little tiny piece of shell goes in there. It's so annoying, you can't get it out with your finger, you can't get it out with a spoon, it just runs away from you. It's like it's magnetically charged. Use another bit of eggshell to scoop it out because they attract each other and you'll be able to get it out no bother at all.
Number two, use a wine bottle. Obviously we've always got lots of these around.
Always got a hand.
As a rolling pin. Yeah. If you need a rolling pin, you haven't got one, it's not really a regular thing that people have in their utensil drawer anymore, is it? Number three.
Number three, when you get brown sugar, once you open it, it can go really, really hard. All the moisture gets sucked out of it and it's like a brick, really. To keep it nice and soft, put it in a Tupperware tub with a slice of bread. The bread absorbs the moisture, so the sugar goes nice and sandy and smooth forever.
Ooh.
There you go.
Number four, you can whip cream in a mason jar or a jam jar, any jar that you've got. If you don't have an electric whisk or you don't want to stand there for ages whisking your cream up,
get your guns out.
Because who's got time for that? Put your cream, put it in a jar, put the lid on, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Carefully don't overshake so it doesn't split.
Yeah, you don't want it to split up or grainy.
Yeah. But shake it up, whisk your cream up. Genius.
Just need a jar.
Genius.
Number five.
Woo, five.
We have got, when you're making cupcakes, an easy way to portion out the batter is to use one of these.
Whoa.
An ice cream scoop. Yay! Scoop it out, click it out, and you're done. All your cupcakes are the same size, without any effort at all.
Yeah, because if you've ever, well, I'm sure a lot of you will have tried scooping out your batter with 2 spoons.
Oh, we used to do that.
It goes all over your bench and it's a nightmare.
All of your cupcake trays and your cupcakes joined together. It's a nightmare. One of those.
We couldn't have our shop if we didn't have ice cream.
We've got like 8.
They're the best.
In case they ever go walkabout.
Number 6 is an apple corer.
Woo! Not just for coring apples.
Exactly. What you want to do is, if you need to hollow out your cupcakes, I've seen loads of these newfangled things like cupcake hollow outers or whatever they're called.
And they're all like $14.99. Nobody's got time for that.
If you want to put a hole in your cupcakes to fill with jam or caramel or custard or whatever you want, just use an apple corer. It's so easy. Just whittle it in, take it out. You've got a perfect little hole to fill with whatever your heart desires.
So we are on number 7. And we learned this one. A New York pastry chef actually came into our shop when we first opened and gave us some baking advice. Yes. And he told us that when your cakes come out the oven, your big layer cakes, wrap them in cling film. When they're still warm, put them in the freezer to cool, and they will be the moistest cakes that you have ever ate in your entire life. Yeah. It was one of the best things that anyone's ever told me. It was brilliant.
Definitely.
So, thanks to whoever
all the condensation that's going to come off your cake
sucks back
all
up.
the moisture is going to stay in there and it's not going to dry your cake
out. It's amazing, honestly. Whoever that dude was, thank you very much.
Yay! Now, number 8 is find a recipe, a cake recipe that works, and you don't need millions and millions of recipes in your repertoire. Just tweak the one that you've got. Find a good vanilla cake recipe or a good chocolate cake and just add things to it and you can make loads of different things. So
possibilities are endless.
You could make a raspberry and white chocolate cake if you put a handful of raspberries in and some white chocolate chips. You could do a Malteser cake if you put some Horlicks in and put chocolate frosting on it. You could do a lemon cake if you put a bit of lemon zest in it. You just need one good base recipe and then you can just add well, don't take away from it.
Don't subtract,
add whatever you want to it. And most of I mean, some occasionally things you put in aren't going to work.
Yeah,
you can't turn a vanilla cake into a carrot cake.
No, don't add carrot in vanilla
But
cake.
you can do a lot with one recipe, so...
Yeah, as long as your base recipe is good, you can do so much with it.
And that goes for brownies, you can add stuff to cookies, you can add anything you want to.
You don't need a plethora of recipes, you need a couple of good base recipes that you can change around to your tastes.
Exactly.
So, number 9, we have, this is the laziest lazy girl hack, but we found that it really doesn't make much of a difference. And if you say it does, you just bake the snob.
Exactly.
We never ever sift our flour. Everyone always says sift your flour, some recipes say sift it twice. Most of the time it is to incorporate your baking powder or your bicarb or something like that. Just stir it through, it's fine. But we find that sifting your flour is just a needless,
it doesn't
time
really make much
wasting,
difference.
Another thing to wash. It doesn't make any difference.
Just lash your flour in.
Lash it in.
You're not gonna eat your
It's
cake
gonna
and
be
be like,
fine.
oh my god, they have not sifted this flour.
Not once, not twice.
Inedible.
Oh my god, I will not have it. We're not
It's
James
just
Bond.
a waste of time. Just
not shaken, not stirred. Just
Unless
sort
you're
it
gonna
out.
give your cake to Mary Berry and Paul Hollywood to test out,
You're
don't
fine.
even bother.
You're good, we won't judge you, don't judge us, it's fine.
Right.
And here we have it, number 10.
You get some good tins. Make sure that they are spring form, where the bottom comes straight out of them like that. Honestly, your life will be so much easier. There's nothing worse than baking a cake and having it stick to the tin.
Oh, it's horrible.
Nothing worse. And if you get a good quality tin, you could, I would say, we do line our tins, but don't grease them. But I would guess that if we just hide a cake in this tin, we could probably still get it out.
I think we could get it out.
I think it would still come off.
Yeah.
But the spring form, the little clips on the side are lifesavers.
They're really
You just
good.
run a knife, make sure you run a knife around
Yeah,
the
don't just
door.
like whip them off.
Run a knife around the edge, pop it off, your cake comes out. Or 10 times out of 10 your cake's gonna come
There's
straight out.
nothing worse than just getting a loose. And when you've got to like
And
find a
you
big
hate
tin or
it,
something,
yeah.
you've got to shove it up. It is no fun.
Or even worse, you get one that's just a tin.
Oh, like back in the dark ages.
Yeah.
No, I don't know how they ever came out. I really have no idea how people made cakes back then.
Good tins. And you can always get good tins in TK Maxx.
TK Maxx, that is,
cheap.
yeah. You
Yeah.
can get everything in TK Maxx.
Yeah.
You can get ice cream scoops, your apple pie, just go to TK
Go to
Maxx.
TK Maxx, get
Sort
everything.
yourself out,
The
sort
whole
your kitchen out.
shebang. So,
Well, that's it.
that was good.
That was fun, yay!
So we hope you found this useful.
Yes,
Let us know if
fingers
you've got
crossed.
any baking hacks that we should know. Put them in the comments below. And make sure you subscribe so that you get notifications.
Like this video.
Like our video so we know that you liked it, so we'll make more.
Oh, yeah, tell us that you've missed us.
Oh, and we will see you next Sunday.
week.
Yay.
Woo.
Bye, guys.
Right. Number 1. So I Okay.
Very what? Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna come on.
Is we have got